Tonight I'm gonna build this Lego DC set, the Batman Tumbler versus Two-Face and the Joker based on the movie The Dark Knight. So building something small again. There are a couple of reasons. First, it's already a 11:30 in the evening, so I need to build something small. And then originally I was thinking, hey, maybe I should do a speed build video of this, but then it kind of awkward size, like just under 500 pieces. I don't know. It feels like, hey, there's just a little bit too much for speed build. Well, not necessarily like too much for speed build, just my own preference. Because if it's something too big, then I need to. I mean, it's all to do with the setup. But anyway, there's only 4 bags, so hopefully I can finish it today. And one thing about this set is actually quite overpriced. And I already got the previous version and also the original UCS Tumbler. So not necessarily want to get this set considering the price as well, but it comes with the Dark Knight Two-Face minifigure, and of course it's a cheaper way to get the Heath Ledger Joker. So even though the version is slightly different, but there are various reasons that you might want this set, but without discount at $100, that's pretty crazy. Luckily, I got 20% off, so kind of offset the price a little bit. And again, this time they used the Speed Champion chases, and we've got Batman here now using the rubber cape. So this is the Christian Bale version of the Batman, but this time there's no leg printings, no arm printings. I mean, that's fine, but I think for this particular Batman, I think the thing that they used the new jewel molded cowl. I don't know. I feel like this one doesn't really fit the Christian Bale Batman. I prefer the older helmet and also the fabric cape, I would say. It's always good to get Batman movie, so we're not getting Joker in this bag. We start building the bat signal. To be honest, do we really need the the bat signal? Not bat signal, not bat signal. But yeah, and it's not even, is it glow in the dark? No, it's not even glow in the dark. So yeah. Anyway, I'm supposed to able to finish this under 45 minutes, but I don't know, given the start of thing, and I'm really struggling to find the elements, so it may just take a little bit longer than I would have hoped. The thing is, I want to really kind of, I've got 2 videos stock, but those are polybag, really small video. Originally I thought, hey, maybe I could just do a couple of other videos, but if I do this, then probably it will be 5 days without me kind of build and cut stuff. So I kind of want to keep this style going, because the moment that I stop doing this and the next time I return, then just, I don't know, like a couple of times I try that and then come back and then just not talking well, I would say. But we'll see. So even though I'm actually quite tired, but it's not as bad as the day that I need to drive to work. It's not as physically demanding as the other one. Okay, so interesting. Just hold on like this, and then we've got the bat signal. I wonder when we'll actually get a printed one, because I really don't like applying round tile sticker, because there's only one shot, and if you miss a line, and then you pretty much I don't think it's perfectly aligned, but what can I do about it, right? Nothing I can do about it. This is why sometimes if it's a run tile, I rather not have stickers. Because it's just not ideal, to be honest. So is this the front or the back? Okay, so this looks like the front. The back too is supposed to be, yep. So I think this one's the front. Why I'm asking this, because again, if this is the first time you watch me build stuff or talk about Lego or many other things, I prefer the Lego logo face a certain direction. Now, there's actually a you keep saying, hey, I'm obsessive on certain thing, gonna line up in a certain way, but it's also quite hypocritical, because sometimes I just not able to tell. And do I really get mad about it? Yeah, I get frustrated, but it's not like I'm gonna throw the stuff away or I need to do it again. But it does slow down my build though. So it's like I want something to be consistent, but not yet on a level where gonna explode or something. So it's interesting use of this green color. Now, the last time I built that tumbler, I think it's just maybe a year ago, so it's not that long ago. So I think while the scale and the looks is very similar, the way you build it is slightly, well, at least right now, is a little bit different. I do feel like, hey, it's a different experience for me. Having said that, I still think the other one kind of looked better, and I wonder if I can take that out to do a comparison when probably not, because I'm planning to do the review video afterwards. Because the other one is kind of stuck in some container, so it's not easy to get it out, and it's just the space situation in my room. It will take me ages just to get that out, so I will not able to do that, which is not ideal. To be honest, if you want to do a really comprehensive review, then you actually need to do those. Okay, the stickers for the control. So these are new, obviously, new design. And we've got seat for Batman, and then we've got another sign here. So they're actually not that much stickers, not that many, not much. English. Okay. Okay, just right here. How come I can't get it? Interesting though, so it's like the seat is not entirely centered because of this control here, but yet they only have 5 studs inside, so that's why it felt like a little bit leaning toward a certain side. I think this is okay. I don't know. Although I probably not able to get the other tumbler out, but I'm actually quite interested to see have it side by side comparison. Anyway, it's like a annual thing that they're gonna release a Batmobile in similar scale. So the rumor is that this year we're gonna get the Batman Forever Batmobile this year. So I'm not sure if it's true or not, but if it's true, then I'll definitely get that. But again, the price of Batmobile keep increasing. You get a similar bill, and then every year just getting more and more expensive. So no matter what the set going to be, unless there's some pretty cool gift with purchase, then I'm not going to get it on day one. Yeah, it's What's that? What's that? I forgot. But yeah, I'm gonna wait for at least 20% discount. Because like $100. Yeah, I think at most, even consider like inflation and stuff, right? At most $70 is or 70 Newton dollars is the price that I think it will be fair that I don't even without discount that I will pay that price. But 100 just too much. Well, it depends on whether you have a version of Batman and the Heath Ledger Joker, right? Because for me, it's really the reason I bought this set is for Two-Face minifigure, and we'll see. Because I think the Two-Face minifigure will be the last one from this set, the last minifigure to build from this set. So, okay, so this is how it looks like. So we're getting back one finished soon, and I am feeling a little bit tired, but well, it is what it is. Got this, and just try to. So yeah, definitely, there are many things. I think that overall, like the build is quite different. So if you feel like, hey, you're building same thing, no, the building experience definitely different compared to the other one. Actually, I think last year when I did the video on that, was it a speed build video or was it just a review? I can't recall. I will just search my YouTube later on because I don't have the file anymore. It's obviously with a limited resource and this space. So normally after the video is published and after a week or two, then I usually just need to remove it. And nowadays all the videos in HD and 4K and just don't have that much this space to keep all the original footage. Okay, back to, and then we have the Joker. This is the best Joker, but I don't know. I do have the UCS, but that set is still unopened. So I didn't even try to just open to take the minifigure because so we'll see. So yep, good looking one, and they got two facial expressions, so it's good. He's holding money though, but again, he's not into money. I feel like it's better for him to hold a knife. But really cool minifigure. Let's start building. Continue to build the Tumbler first. Can't wait to see the Two-Face minifig. Oops. Okay, so it's quite interesting how it's just because of the 5 studs Y design, so things are a little bit towards one side, and black color one. So I've got the steering wheel. I think steering wheel is a little bit unrealistic because I think it's more like the controller one. So there are things that can be better. I do feel, hey, but it's not like this is bad. It's just normally whenever they Lego make a car, of course they use the existing steering wheel. Is only the since last year in Speed Champion like F1 you get printed steering, and sometimes you when the vehicle is bigger scale, then you get different ways of creating the steering wheel, but in general they all always use this standard steering wheel, which makes sense because if you want to make a more realistic one, then you know it's just too big. As well, you can create lots of things from Lego bricks, but it has a limitation. Namely because like each bricks has a set thickness, so there's just some stuff that can't be done. Well, if you want to make it really big, yes, but there are things that just cannot be done. Okay, there are lots of green with this one. So I don't recall the previous one has that many green color. There's some blue, red, yellow, white bricks hidden, but I don't think there were that much green. Okay, and then here is the engine or something like that. What's the brick that I need? Okay. Sometimes it's just so difficult to find the bricks. Why am I feeling hungry again? Damn it. So it's not connect correctly, but everything in place now. Okay. Alright. What's next? I don't know. Originally my plan is get a few videos, and even last night I was thinking to film the review for the Tutor's Corner, and I wasn't able to, so that you have to wait until next week. Because again, I'm really trying to keep Friday and Saturday not doing any Lego stuff. I mean, I still got short video and things, but like in terms of long form video or making content, I would have it upload or scheduled. Just because first day Friday Saturday, but it's different because first day I'm still sleeping upstairs, so I don't have to worry about kids waking up. But on Friday Saturday, just don't have a choice. So let's see, just focus on getting this done. There's only 2 bags left, but this is why it's slowing me down, because there's only one piece of that bricks here, but it takes me ages to find it. So yeah, lots of, as I mentioned earlier, lots of parts kind of a little bit different. We've got this. I don't know whether necessarily you need a sticker in here, because I feel like you don't really need a sticker on this one. It's still gonna look good. And then this is the final stickers. And I've got more detail at the front. And now this silver color, so I think this one a little bit more colorful compared to the previous version. Got this headlights and the front here. It's really interesting. I do want to compare, but the thing is, if I try to compare the two things, that I can't do the review video. So maybe I can. But at the same time, I don't want to have 2 polybag videos just on Friday and Saturday. That's why I want to do the review on this one. It really depends on the time, because I think by the time I finish this, it will just cross midnight. So I don't know if I really have time to, let's say, um, build another Lego set or something like that. And to the corners and Avengers Tower just have too many things to talk about. So don't know. It's not like I have the time. Okay, there's some interesting. I'm not sure what's this part though. Okay, I think this is the part on the side. It would be funny if I've been trying to build to no, but the parts here just I think enough for one. Okay. Whew. Feeling really tired, hungry. But yeah, in this part I just need to be extra careful. So yep. But where did this go though? Ah, okay, so it goes to here, like this, which means I would need to have this facing this way. Yep. And interesting. And surely next back will be building the same thing, but on the other side. And it's right here. Okay. Yeah, sometimes I do find it amazing how it's just stuck on here. It's quite secure. Nope, actually I was right. So now we're just gonna build the same thing on the other side. Okay, here, and got this here. Yep. So yeah, definitely, in terms of the building experience, it's very different from the previous iteration. So in terms of building experience, you don't find, oh come on, it's another tumbler, but just set wise, then you are actually getting another tumbler. But anyway, so there are lots of things happening around the world, but I don't want to comment. This is a bit controversial. But yeah, it's been quite quiet in terms of Lego leaks in the last few days. So I thought, hey, we'll be a bit more photo on stuff coming in the next few months, but nope, it's not that many. And yeah, okay. I mean, for in terms of I guess what's that? Anyway, I'm a bit struggling to construct my words because I try to focus on getting this build. It's actually, I think, in terms of dimensions, very, 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 very similar to the previous one. Is that overall building experience is different. That's the only thing. Okay, we've got this back done too, and just two more bags left, and so can't wait to open the next pack because we're gonna get this two-face mini figure. Okay, so that's not that many things. And then the last one is with all the wheels and things. I do think the previous iteration has a better rear wheel. Okay, Two-Face. It's unfortunate, there's no print on the legs. Pretty sure if they gonna do another what's that? Do another UCS what? Use that Tumbler and you will get a Two-Face with leg prints. Love the hairstyle. The hairstyle is great. I think it's a brand new one, so it's really cool. And then you've got the coin. Obviously, the coin is exclusive. And we get one extra, so we'll keep that with Two-Face. So he has 2 coins. But it's always good to get all this. I mean, because there's a coin, they usually don't do sticker at this size, so it's good. Okay, now we've got this here. We've got more gold color. Because the previous Tumbler is with Scarecrow, so it's for Batman Begins. So this is the Dark Knight. So maybe not this year, maybe next year or the year after, they might do a one from. I mean, originally when they got the Dark Knight Rises, they have released a set, but that Tumbler is not the same scale. It's a lot more smaller. I didn't buy this set back then. I still haven't fully back into the Lego hobby, so lots of set missed out. So that is the only set with the Bane from the Dark Knight trilogy. So yeah, should have get that set, but well, because nowadays all those sets, because of the license and the exclusivity, can be quite expensive. So this is too expensive, so I'm not going to buy it now. And so hard to find bricks. Okay, and then what's next? So we got the exhaust. Okay. There's no more stickers, so it will be quite interesting to see, what other techniques to create some of the exterior details. Okay, so here's right. If I want to predict if they do the Dark Knight Rises one, given it will be another few years before they release, then it will be even more expensive. That's no doubt. And there will be Bane, Batman, and Catwoman, Selena Kyle. They don't never refer to Catwoman in that movie. So that would most likely the outcome, and I think they will try to incorporate the part where it can transform into the bat jet, or maybe they're not going to do the Tumbler and just do the jet build. I don't know, but that will be my prediction. Let's see if it's gonna be true or not. Anyway, let's just speed up the build a little bit, just a little bit. And I'm feeling really hungry right now. Okay, and we got that part done. Nearly make a mistake. So it's actually pretty strong here, around here, and so it's not going to fall apart or something like that. So it's quite impressed on how strong it is. Okay. And it's already step 86. So hard to flip the instruction booklet. And then they use this piece for the side window, so that this is also something new. Okay, so I think overall I did enjoy the building experience. I think it's surprisingly fun to build, because I think what happened is when I got this set and just look at it, it's like it doesn't look as good as the other one, and looks like gonna be a very similar building experience. So I have very low expectation in terms of the overall result of the set, but turns out it's actually pretty fun to build, and probably in terms of the look I would still prefer the previous one, but it's actually not, I wouldn't say it's bad at all. It's just if you don't have that to compare, this will be a really good tumbler in this price point and scale. So just like I missed out the one from Dark Knight Rises. If you miss out the previous one and you can only get this one, then this is actually pretty good. So this really depends on you know, what other set that you have. You know, it's always the same. It's the same thing I mentioned when I was building the big sets. I mentioned, like, you know, that's okay, and you know, the jazz club wasn't the most impressive build. Just because, you know, I build too much. You know, if you know, some of those big sets, it's like I would say, you know, expansion, right? You know, if this is your first ever big Lego set, and it's gonna be really good. But if you've been building lots of Lego set, then some of the stuff might be boring. So it's like, you know, the end result wouldn't be, you know, the say, hey, you know, how it looks. It might still, you know, you give high points, but if the building experience is a bit, you know, dull, it's just because you've been building too many Lego sets, so nothing really surprising for you, then that would be why, you know, the set is not ideal. Okay. Oops. Okay. Sometimes it's just really hard to find the one. Okay, so this one is the top part, and then this one here. Okay, I think it will have to go down a little bit, right? Yep. Lots of pearl gold around this set, to be honest. There's so many. Okay. Right. Feeling very hungry and also sleepy as well. So, okay. So this one all good. Slowly getting there. So we've got 4 this line here, and then this long tile. Okay. And what's next? Stud shooter, of course, right? Batman needs some weapons. Otherwise, well, it's not for hitting people or enemy. It's really for what's that? Defense or removing obstacles. Okay. But like if you watch Batman, right? Sometimes, hey, yeah, it doesn't kill people. I'm pretty sure he leaves like people in severe injured state that could, some might end up in a permanently disabled because of the encounter with Batman. So I'm not sure if it's still makes you think Batman is a good guy. He's a vigilante and using violence on bad people. Not sure if it's right though. What? What's the? It's always like this. It's like the piece I need is right in front of me, but for some reason I just missed it. Okay, now we start building the front part of the tumbler. You can see it's starting shape. Okay, so this one, this side. Okay, nearly missed a piece previously. Okay, oops. And then we've got this here. Got this. Okay. This is more lights. It's always amazed to see how things different element comes together and create, the car just with bricks like this and represent the car from the movie pretty well, I would say. Okay, alright. I think the one big difference is this one got a lot more bigger windows. That the other one used the other smaller transparent piece can build differently. So this one, you have a better view of the interior from the outside. So that is one key difference, I would say. Okay. Right, and then what's next? And it's a lot more refined in terms of the protective armor for the Batmobile. Okay. Alright. Okay, what's next? The other one just with 2 pieces. Okay, so we are done with back 3 and I'm very sleepy. Just one more thing to go. Okay, so this one is here. It's actually quite simple. They really try to give you way better view from the outside. So okay, and then now we have bag number 4, which is the final bag where you start having the roof and also, you know, the wheels and stuff. So I'll just get all this out. Normally I would just put all the wheels together, but I don't know, this one is not like Tumbler that some part have, you know, double ties, so let's just be extra careful about it. Otherwise, you know, it's going to take some effort to fix the problem. Okay, and they do give you the fire effect to show the fire from the exhaust, or is it exhaust, or maybe just the propeller engine or something like that. So this is the roof that we're building. The roof. I need that shield piece, and I couldn't find it. Damn it. Well, let's see if I can, you know, build other parts first, right? Because usually you can build other parts first, and then eventually that thing will pop out. Okay. And yep, just right here. Just still come. Ah, it's just right. See, you just need to build a few more steps, and you will start seeing it to appears. Okay, and then what's next? Okay. What? Miss one step. So, well, that doesn't make sense. It's because I missed one step, of course it doesn't make sense. Okay, now it makes sense. Okay, and then just flip over this here. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Yep, that's the roof. Fairly secure, fairly simple, and see it. Oh no, the shield got a little bit of scratch. Unbelievable. It's like so visible under the lights. Damn it. And here they kind of tell you, hey, be careful on which wheel. So you need the one with this one. So there's two. One is with the cross connection. One is the round connection. So you need the. See, if I try to put the tie on early, then I might not notice that small difference. Okay. So finally we have a wheel. Okay. So which one is this one? This one on this side. Okay. Alright, and then we'll need to build one for the other side as well. So okay. Think a little bit so this problem with building too many Legos. Not Legos, I mean Lego sets. Okay. uh, so this is how it connects with all this pin here. Okay, so this part. We've got the 2x3 tile. This is where it goes here. So, yep, okay. And it's actually quite interesting on how they create certain shapes, right? Yep. So it's looking really good. I don't know, the looks of it is actually slightly smaller, compared to the other one. What? Okay. Here. 1, 2. Oops. This one is actually the bottom. Okay. 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 Here we go. It's actually quite straightforward. I don't know why it's taking me so long. So it's pretty much the same thing, but you can build the other side of it. Okay, and then yep. The tile, and of course this here, and this one goes to this side. Yep. So it's slowly taking shape. Yeah, I do think this one is smaller compared to the other one. Yeah, and then now we have 2 of this. Okay, it's really like approaching the end of this set. This okay. So just need to go in here. I wish they have the what the suspension, but for that I think if I build the UCS one, that I don't think it had suspension. But anyway, and that I don't know when I will actually have time to build that. Not space. We'll need to have a few pay rise before I can do that. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely smaller compared to the other one. So this part, just be careful, even though you need to really pay attention on the instruction booklet, because it's actually going like this. Okay. Okay, just right here. And got the other one. Oops. Just need to make sure that I don't think you can get it perfectly aligned unless you you kind of put the tie on close enough. Yep. All right, got this here. What's next? So this is the part to tie it up. Okay. And then we've got the flaming effects. Okay, and then we've got 2 more of this extra details. I wonder why they only added now though. Maybe because you need to put in the wheels first. Okay. Okay, this is the final steps, I think. And this right here. Definitely, I think it's a lot more smaller, to be honest. Okay, this is stud shooter. You need to get 2 extra bullets, and that's it, I think. Yep, and this is the latest Batman Tumbler set, and I'll just put the instruction booklet somewhere. But here we've got the new tumbler done. Got a bat signal to come with, which you can rotate, and 3 excellent minifigures. Although depending on your personal preference, they're still good on itself, but may not be the best iteration depending on your preference. But anyway, got this tumbler done. So actually, it's a pretty cool set to build. Scale a little bit smaller than the other one, hence the overall new building experience. But that's it. Got this done. I think I just need to treasure my time and try to get this review theme. So I got some stock footage for the weekend, and I will be back building the next Lego set. I haven't decided what the next set to build in this setting, so keep an eye on, because I'm not going to throw a preview. I think maybe the Ninjago City Market, but I probably want to wait. Actually, yeah, wait another way until March. So we'll see. There are quite a couple of sets I'm keen to build, but haven't decided yet. But tonight is good night.